We just wanted to address the elephant in the room. Everything's changed. We were doing so well, and then we ran into the worst technology problems ever. So today we're going to share some really exciting things that are to come. We're letting our creativity totally go crazy. Changing up, even as you'll see, this video is a little different, so you'll get some recipes. Pay attention to either side of the screen.
I won't bore you with the details, but we will continue to post just funny clips. We might do another bloopers episode, and then of course come every week to see the updates on Amanda's drinks, because we'll continue to post those and still have some silly videos in between. Hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm giving myself a broad timeline.
In the meantime, I want to bullshit about what we have coming up.
Yes.
So I am kind of deep diving into ChatGPT, how we might be using it wrong, how we might...
Like everybody? Like 100%?
Like everybody?
Everybody besides Elon Musk?
And then, of course, where we might be underutilizing it, because it's supposed to be a tool. Let's help it enrich our life. So I really want to deep dive into that. We totally need to just enrich our lives with ChatGPT, because it is such a cool tool, and obviously all the other OpenAI I think is ChatGPT, and then there's like a couple other ones out there. Gemini, I think.
Well, I also heard recently, not from you, I also heard recently that a lot of people are using ChatGPT and the other AI softwares to kind of get their opinion validated or have it on their side. So I found that very interesting in some of the clips and stories that have been shared across the board.
I'm excited to talk into that too, because the dangers, like where we're making mistakes, the absolute dangers of it. Quite literally, our show is about challenging bias, but all it does is enforce your bias.
Create a tunnel.
It's like not even a soundboard, but just a mirror of a voice that's just echoing back at you exactly what you're saying to it.
Have you seen the new video with the CNN newscaster that got fired? Can't remember his name, doesn't matter, he's not important, but he recently created a podcast like every, old-fashioned dinosaur media news anchor tends to do. And he brought Joaquin back to life with AI Joaquin from the school shooting event that happened. Yeah, but he brought
video in the court with like the DUI driver.
Yeah, that
kind of style.
That was road rage, but that was terrifying because it was being used in the court a lot. This was terrifying because he brought him to life to basically ask about gun control and how he feels about gun control. And then of course the AI system mirrored the CNN reporter's views on it, so it's using these dead voices as a way to get bills and legislation passed.
Wow. So that's manipulation and propaganda at its finest, because you're utilizing somebody that has an emotional tie, this real, and they're speaking.
They were killed
the
with
victims telling us how terrible it is. Wow, that's really pulling at the heartstrings in a manipulative way.
Do you think that Joaquin or any other school shooter victim being in a debate through an AI system is going to change anyone's mind or fix any problems that we have with?
No, especially when you see how manipulative it is. If anything, we need to talk more about gun education and things that are real that'll get through to the other side. It's Pandora's box.
That's his choice to make, and that's not a choice he was able to make because he's dead.
Right.
So, and I think that's what we're all forgetting here, is that this is a system that is scrounging the internet based off of our biases and our opinions to regurgitate information. It's not an actual person giving an opinion. And we're pretty much saying, it's okay, AI, you get to make our laws for us. You know what's best, so how about you make the laws? And that is where it really gets
awesome story. Definitely gonna see a clip on that. But yeah, I'm excited to hear. So I had asked you about Hollow Earth.
So Hollow Earth. Alright. I was super excited when you asked me about Hollow Earth, because I've known about it for quite some time, and it's totally freaked me out, where they've talked about other ancient cultures basically saying that we're living in Hollow Earth. Hollow Earth is not just a belief. You really should check out this episode. Scientists, travelers, mathematicians, and a few other people that are completely credible throughout our history talking about how Hollow Earth is actually a place, and that's why there's a no-fly zone over the Arctic. Both North and South poles could have an entrance.
Oh my gosh.
Coming up, we'll talk about Amanda's opinions on pro-life and pro-choice and what I have to say about it. Today's cancellation, Stephen King, melodramatic, washed-out author.
Holy crap. the Epstein leaks just not existing.
Yeah.
But then there's all these...
Donald Trump on the Epstein files. Donald Trump not on the Epstein files. Then they were like, there's no client list. And then they were like, well, how can there be no client list if Donald Trump is on the client list?
Wasn't DOJ notifies Trump
that he was on the list?
That he was on the list.
Yes. And then just recently, they interviewed Ghislaine Maxwell, and she's been moved to low security prison, which, just means she's going to escape out the back door and go live on whatever island that Jeffrey Epstein is probably still currently living on. Because what do we have? 2 pictures from the New York Times saying, oh, he's dead. Oh. New York Times publisher just happened to be there right as they announced him as dead. Right as they're walking him out of the prison, took 2 pictures up, he's dead. That's just shoot, guys. Then they moved Ghislaine Maxwell to a low security prison.
I didn't hear that bit. Because I knew Trump was talking, like, he's been caught in his weird, talky, politic-y voice.
He's weird, yeah. He's
got a weird vibe when he answers questions, like every
does.
Politician does, but he
used to be so
sideswipes
yeah
everything he possibly can.
Well, if you go back, Candace Owen brought this up on her show. If you go back to, you can see where he's always been wishy-washy about the Epstein files thing. It's definitely not something he wants to get involved in.
But they asked him, have you considered pardoning Ghislaine Maxwell? And he's just like, well, I haven't thought anything about that, but I definitely would have the power to if I chose to. Like, all like vague, didn't say he would or wouldn't.
Well, we know you have the power to. That's not what we were asking.
Weird.
Well, and apparently Ghislaine Maxwell has told reporters that she has never seen Trump do anything incriminating with Epstein. So take that. Food for thought. Take that as you will.
It's very specifically worded, so it's technically true. Obviously, like, what the world?
Yeah. I've never seen him do anything convicting of crimes before.
So funny.
Yeah. So we know the Epstein files are all up and about, and we have so much information about them, so stay tuned, and we will have a full podcast for you.
Maybe. If it's still timely by the time we figure out our technology.
Oh, it will always be timely. Are you kidding me?
Oh, The
Epstein files will go on for life.
Thanks for sticking with us while we figure out this tech stuff. If anybody has podcasting tips that wants to share, we're just figuring it out.
We have a personal email in our link below. We are verified on YouTube now, so you can use any of our links. Feel free to message us on any of those if you have any information at all on like what you did or what you know other people have done for podcasting.
But we're gonna keep spitting out hopefully better and better videos. I feel like we've improved every time, so I hope you guys feel the same.
We will. And when we
small little cup thing of followers.
And when we come back, we'll be all new and approved. But stay tuned. We'll keep uploading just little silly stuff like this until we can get back on track.
Yeah. Enjoy the recipes in the meantime. I do put a lot of thought into
She does. And they are delicious. You guys, if you do anything at all in this time, go back, watch some of our other videos, and just try like 2 or 3 drinks that you think that you'd really like, because it'll be worth your while. I promise.
They're fun.
And
already finished mine. Another one.
Well, we're gonna go ahead. We'll wrap this up. But again, just stick with us, guys. We got great things coming. We know we do. We have it in us. We asked the universe, and they said we're good. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Love.
And always keep an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out.
Keep challenging your bias.
Yes. All right, and have a great night.